I don't want Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright, I have got to go find... I've got to go find some... I hate how dark it is. Can I turn the brightness up a little bit? It's so dark. Brightness. I've got to go find somewhere to get tape. Let's go over to Trader Hugh here and see what he's got for sale, since I've got some money to trade in and a few tokens here. Maybe he'll have some tape I can use, which would be awesome. Still working my way through Walking Dead. I have to say, The Whispers is pretty good. A couple of times I'm like, why don't they just pop off Alpha and be done with it? I don't know why they're not just shooting her when she's away from her people. Like, we're in the middle of the zombie apocalypse. You could shoot her and let the zombies eat her. Nobody would know. But they did not. I'm still in the still in the Whisper storyline. I have to say though, that assault on Hilltop was awesome. That's about where I'm at, is the siege of Hilltop. That was really good. And good old Negan back on the loose. That was pretty fun too. I want to say the last thing I saw was Negan pulls out Alpha's head and rolls it across the ground, and it rolls up to Carol's feet.
Be quick about your business.
And she's like, "It's about time." All right, let's see here. I need I need a, what's it even called? I mean, I know I need tape, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a beaker. There we go. Although we've taken tape too, and I don't see any tape either. Now let's get rid of this. Oh, there's no more special stash. Oh man. Just looking. Okay.
I guess you're not so bad after all.
I wish it wasn't pitch black out. Thank you. Buddy, there's like a little horde headed this way. And this guy is like running at me. I don't like it. I'm gonna die. I don't have a band-aid on me, dang it. Is it gonna stop bleeding? Okay, I got 2 hit points left. Next touch kills me. Oh, did you see that dude spin around and slap me? I guess I should have dodged right or something. Yeah, I get it. You're chewing on my face. Alright, I get it. That was some shady attacks. Alright. I don't appreciate this suddenly running at me stuff. Oh, crap. Well, that worked out better than I thought it was gonna. So I want to go over here to the pharmacy and look for a beaker. Oh, right. I couldn't find the pharmacy that I imagined was here because I keep confusing the Shamway for a pharmacy. Alright, let's go down to the crossroads here and we'll take a right and we'll see what's down this way. This isn't a crossroads. Like a bunch of parking buildings. Buy and go for lease, parking. No, this is pharmacy. Okay, I don't know what that noise was. No. No, I don't want to play, okay? I'm looking for pharmacy, not bigger zombies to kill me. Hey buddy, have you seen a pharmacy? He didn't let me know. Make sure to repair this. I don't know who gave the zombies kung fu lessons, but I don't appreciate it. Ooh, there's a crack-a-book. That's tempting. Oh, there's some glue. I don't want to try to bust through that like that. Let's see what's in here. This might just be like a stairway up to the second floor, though. Might be a window. I can't tell what I'm looking at here. Oh no, it's a door. It's just hidden. But yeah, it's been really fun so far. It definitely reminds me why the Whispers are my favorite story arc from the comics. I think it's just because they're like... Crap. Oh, she's yellow-eyed too. I did a lot of work to get in here. Stupid yellow-eyed zombie. Ugh. Why there gotta be a yellow-eyed zombie? It's like day 1, day 2. I'm just a little guy. I barely got any levels. Okay. What do I need to get some more Spearmaster in here? I need Perception level 3. Okay, that's it. I'm committed to spears. For my melee weapon. I'm not gonna go crazy now, right? My plan is to eventually swap over to my AK with a scope on it, as per normal. If that's still a thing. But yeah, I really like how the whispers are like mixed in with the herd, and you can't tell who's a whisper and who's not until the last second. I think that makes them really scary in in a zombie world where everybody's like basically come to terms with the zombies, and then you know all of a sudden there's things in the zombies that look like zombies that you can't tell aren't zombies until it's too late. I do feel like that they should have come up with some better methods to get rid of zombies at this point. I mean, they've been going at it for a while. They definitely should have leaned harder into the Roman Legion training kind of stuff that they did. Because I think like when they took on the Whisper herd at Hilltop, had they had more than like 16 people in a formation total, with shields and spears, that they definitely would have done better. But they were rocking just a tiny legion. They needed everybody on the legion. Also, they did this thing that I thought was kind of silly, where they stretched a cable across about head high on some of the zombies, but like chest high on other zombies. And then they hooked it up to a bunch of batteries so it was electrocuted. Like, that, how is that going to stop the zombies? I don't understand. Cables, sure. But wouldn't it have been better to put them at, like, ankle level? So all your zombies are falling down? Rather than head level, where they just all bunch up against the... Because it's not like the people were standing there to stab them as they got stopped by the cable. That was like... here's where the people are at. Here's the cable. And I don't mean like this close, like, I mean like, this is, like, my cursor is the size of a person, right? I mean, they're like way out in the other section. It would have worked against... It would have worked if it was just a bunch of people, because the electricity would hurt people. But the electricity didn't care about... Or the zombies didn't care about electricity. Did I pass that place already? I worked really hard to get in that bookstore, and now I've lost that bookstore. Thanks, Yellow Eyes Zombie. Also, another post office, another Shamway Foods. Where are your pharmacies? We got across the road from each other electric stores, across the road from each other post offices. Where's the pharmacy? Where's the pharmacy, Twitchy Zombie? I didn't even look to see what putting a level into my spear does for me. Ooh. Loot. What did putting a level into my spear do for me here? Spearmaster. Level 1. Okay. Spearmaster. We can look at what perception did for me. Spears do 10% more damage, and power attacks have 20% chance to slow enemies. Stamina costs are reduced by 8 and 15 for power attacks. Find more spears and parts and loot. So level 2, spears inflict 20% more damage. Power attacks have a 40% chance to slow enemies. Yeah, they don't slow them, they knock them down. Stamina costs are 15% and 30% for power attacks. Find more spears for loot. And then it's based off of perception. So perception is you're pretty oblivious. Deal 200% headshot damage. 5% chance to dismember with rifles, explosive spears, and tools governed by salvage operations. Unaware is 210 for headshots. We might as well just drop to the bottom one here. So I'm at 220 for headshots and 15% chance to dismember. Okay. Now, where is the pharmacy? Where is that bookstore I opened up as well? Is the pharmacy removed from the game? I don't know if I've seen one. Honestly. Well, there's apparently women. Next to Dude Bros. Get back. I like that spinning around stuff that they're doing. Pharmacy. There we go. Found a pharmacy. Ooh, there we go. There was a dismemberment. Ooh, look at my spear, it's just about dead. But yeah, so I really have been enjoying that Whisper arc. I was trying to think if I watched anything else. I saw the Barbie movie. That was dumb. I expect to be dumb though, so I just want to see it because everybody's throwing such a fit about it, and it wasn't as bad as everybody's making it out to be. Oh well. You couldn't give me a beaker? You know, I just wanted a beaker. That's all I've come for, is a beaker. I needed to make glue so that I can make duct tape so that I can make Oh, I didn't know you're free. Dang it. I know she bumped past the edge there. Nobody wants paper. I'll take steel spear parts. That's gonna be useful for me in the future, so. Yeah, that wasn't as bad as, I mean, was it good? No. Was it, okay. Was it not my kind of movie? Yes, it was definitely not my kind of movie. Nice. Grilled corn and baked potato. Please, nothing fall on my head, okay? That was a mistake. Dang it, I can't close it back. We're on the second floor of the pharmacy. This is like somebody's apartment up here, I guess. Ooh, what about this office? Come on, chemistry set. Nope. On the bathroom. Nope. Well, you let me down, Pharmacy. I mean, there's a roof, but you know how I feel about roofs. Okay, let's go back and see if we can't find that dang bookstore I died to get into. Oh, look, here's another pharmacy. I apparently have gotten lost and don't know where I'm at, and that's fine. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Get back. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Too many power attacks. Nice. Come on, Beaker. No. Why are there nails in a sandwich just laying around in a pharmacy? That seems weird. Get some coffee here, I guess. No, I don't. Just looking for pharmacy goods. Listen, you look like you could own the pharmacy. Where are the beakers? Oh, dang it. Your head came off before you could answer me. This is a pretty weak set of... No. Her eyeball's out. And dangling. She got a dangly eyeball. Gross. You know they added dangly eyeballs? Alright, now where's that bookstore? Great. Great, we got a jumper. He's gonna be fun trying to fight with my nearly broke down spear. I also saw the new Indiana Jones movie. Not as bad as I was expecting it to be, but still a dumb storyline for Indiana Jones. Oh, here it is. It's not even on the same direction as I thought it was going to be. I think I can just ignore that guy if I'm quiet. Well, you might as well join in the fun, buddy. Oh, I didn't know we were yellow eye. What is with all the yellow eyes? Dang it. Dang it. I like they came because I was looting. I don't know. Could they smell me? I was all stealthed out to make sure I didn't loot anybody, and then I start hearing footsteps. Meanwhile, the yellow-eyed guy standing like 2 feet away, he doesn't even care. He didn't even care when I ran behind him. He didn't care until I poked him with my spear. Should've threw a grenade. I got one right there in my hotbar. Yeah, I don't like the last two Indiana Jones movies. I feel like whoever's writing them is like doesn't understand Indiana Jones. Well, to be fair, you could probably say that of the second Indiana Jones movie too. Like yeah, Indiana Jones, right? He's an archaeologist. Not a real archaeologist, but you know, the Lara Croft kind of archaeologist. He goes places. He looks for things. There's always traps, and Nazis for some reason, and you know, he fights his way through things, and there's a lot of fighting, and that's fine. That's what makes the movie enjoyable. A lot of, you know, the Nazis did a lot of stealing artifacts. You know, it's understandable that he's got to fight with the Nazis for the artifacts. First movie is Raiders of the Lost Ark, Ark of the Covenant. Nazis were really big into the occult, so it makes sense they'd be looking for, you know, some kind of supernatural weapon. It was fun that it turned out to be not... Okay, let's go and poke this guy. Come on, Yellow Eye. Dang, I was hoping to knock him down, and none of my heavy stabs knocked him down. I hit him with 3 heavy stabs. He didn't care. He didn't care. You know, and at the end of it, they open it up, it kills everybody. They put the artifact in the museum. You know, it was or not the museum. They lock it away so that nobody can get to it anymore. You know, it was good. It's what you expect. Movie 2, I don't remember movie 2 that well. But it seemed less like Indiana Jones was looking for an artifact and more like Indiana Jones just got caught up in something. So that one's not as enjoyable to me. And then three is probably my favorite. The Raiders of the Lost no, the Raiders of the Lost Ark is the first one. What is that movie called? Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is the second one. The Last Crusade. That's what it's called. That one's probably my favorite. I really like the whole the Holy Grail story arc or storyline stuff. You know, it was funny. It had lots of having to solve clues kind of stuff, and you know, for me that was a good story. 4. Nice. Okay, I'm liking the heads coming off. I need that to happen more often. Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skulls, I think is what it was called. Are Crystal Skulls an artifact? Yes. Maybe. They're a little shadier than some of the other things. Oh, that guy's still here. Okay, well, if he's just gonna stay there, just let him stay here. We'll deal with these guys. Crap. think it just turned nighttime. Okay. Okay, it might turn nighttime, but that guy's dead. What we got here? Reading the schematic will teach you how to craft this item, decreases movement and stamina. Okay, so there are schematics. Okay, reading the schematic will teach you how to craft this item, 25% more damage to all animals. Check out all the latest armor designs for the modern warrior. Improves the armor crafting skill. We're up to 4. Vintage and modern rifles. Nice. Rifling is my favorites. That's also up to 4. Pockets. The working man or woman can never have enough pockets. Learn how to craft clothing double pocket mod. Okay, that's going to be useful. Do you feel lucky? Well, luck is for losers. Be prepared and learn how to craft your own handguns. I don't like handguns. Check out all the latest clubs and bats for sports, home defense, and gang wars. I don't do clubs. Check out our bikes, off-road vehicles, gyrocopters, and more. Yes, give me some vehicle crafting. Thank you. I mean, I wish it was actually like giving me some vehicle crafting and not just pretending and requiring me to find 100 more of these to actually be able to make anything. But you know, I'll take what I can get. Hey, spear skill. We're up to 3. I can now make quality 2 spear. We'll probably want that once I die off here and quick, get it open before the zombie comes in here. Shotguns and robotics. And oh, forges. Workstation crafting skill. You've unlocked, yes, forge. Yay! Unlock the forge. Well, there's single shot, double barrel. Okay, shotguns again. I can now craft a quality 2 pipe shotgun. So that's awesome. I just unlocked. We got everything over here. I just unlocked forges. What can I do to make a forge? Forge. So just need some cobblestone, some wood logs, some leather, some duct tape. Short iron pipe. Okay. But that's really cool. I've unlocked forge. I wasn't expecting that so soon. I expected to have to be like level 10 in crafting or something. So I don't feel like I was running down this far before to get here. Maybe. I'm gonna run home, and but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. Oh no, I want to finish the Indiana Jones thing. Yeah. So the new Indiana Jones opens up with the Spear Longinus. Very Indiana Jones, right? You got the Lost Ark, Spear Longinus, the Holy Grail. Those are all kinds of you know, things that you would expect from Indiana Jones. I'm sure there's some other things I could figure out that I feel like would be more Indiana Jones. The Antikythera device, very Indiana Jones, but having it be a time travel device, a little weird. Why is Indiana Jones time traveling? That's not Indiana Jones. Thank you, zombie, for sending me home. It's not Indiana Jones. That's weird. Right? Isn't that weird? But most of the movie, very little of the movie has to do with time traveling. Also, unfortunately, very little of the movie has to do with the Spear of Longinus. Um, uh, so, I mean, there is that too. Very little to do with the thing that fits in the Indiana Jones theme. Crystal skulls are South American, but probably forgeries from like Europe. Uh, Listen, I love that stuff. So I've read up on a lot of that kind of stuff. Um, Spear Longinus would have been a fun one because that fits in with the Holy Grail and the Lost Ark. Uh, I really, I really don't remember what they were after in the Temple of Doom. I think it was a giant diamond, but even that might have been just a accidental find. Um, but yeah, they did some fun tie-ins to some previous characters and things like that. And so I overall enjoyed it. I do want to say though, at the end here, the CGI to make a younger Indiana Jones was terrible. They used it on. I'm pretty sure they used it on Mads Mikkelsen as well to make a younger version of him. That looked okay, but Indiana Jones looked like they dropped a computer character, like a video game character, into the movie. And like he was still supposed to be like high def, but still a video game character. He had slightly different lighting. He was a different sharpness than everybody else, and his face distorted weirdly in different scenes. I did not like it. They did not do a good job with it. I feel like that the older Indiana Jones could have just been uh, taped and filled and stuff to make him look like a younger Indiana Jones, and it wouldn't have made any difference to that part. Except that it would have looked more realistic. Just the CGI was bad for that part. Which is weird because most of the movie had to be CGI. Honestly, uh, all the airplane flying stuff and the time portals and all that stuff that they dealt with. A lot of that had to be CGI. So I don't know why that stuff looked okay, but the younger Indiana Jones was terrible. It was just really bad. So, anyways, with that, be around the small things, lean the light, and I will talk to you later.